I know there's a lot going on tonight with the draft, but I wanted to sneak in a couple interview questions. Is that okay?
No problem, Kathy. It's always good talking with you. What do you want to know?
For anyone who hasn't been paying attention the past couple of years, how would you define your personality?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I should have known. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. If I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
So how you feeling? You ready for tonight?
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft, and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, Raw is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Adam Pearce got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Good luck topping this SmackDown.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment.
What the heck? Who
Oh,
was it?
damn.
Oh, where's security?
Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
He said, okay, got it.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
We have a good relationship, so I trust you and Triple H to figure it out. I am curious how a random person could have messed with the Tron, though.
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right? Not how I imagined draft night going, but we've both seen stuff like this in WWE before. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations?
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me.
Fine, Troy.
You're the best.
This man is no stranger to a WWE arena, but it's got to feel different stepping into the ring for the first time as the...
What's wrong with my controller?
#1 overall draft pick.
I'm sure it does, Byron. But now that the bell's rung, he's not the #1 pick anymore. He's a superstar on Raw who's got to fight and compete just like anyone else.
And he's got a target on his back now. If he doesn't prove he can live up to his reputation, no one's going to care where he is drafted.
And Buck took a battering there.
No need to raise alarm, though. He's got plenty left. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And he counters.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
There it is.
A beautiful bump into a counter. Wow.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Return fire on Adrian.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Delivered into the barricade.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Off the barricade. Brought down with a snapmare.
Yeah, but it's effective. Ascending the ropes. From the top.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
And he's basically defenseless right now.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. Caught with that sharp elbow. And that might be the start of the momentum swing he needed.
Buck tipping the scales a bit here.
Choke slam!
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Standing over their opponent, driving a forearm into the jaw. Good night.
Oh, I didn't give him the spear.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse. Point of the knee buried into the gut, setting up the pump handle. Here we go. Up and into a power slam.
Outlook is bad for Buck. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
Point of the knee buried into the gut, setting up the pump handle. Here we go. Up and into a power slam.
I think it's all over now. 2. What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
What the fuck?
Not surprised with his track record.
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough! Sit down and stay there. What are we gonna do with him? We're going to get some answers. And we're going to get them right now. You have no idea. You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you. The new era has arrived. I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted? It's not all... Who is them? Your goons? The family? Lardan. I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Raw's #1 draft pick hoping to shut down their attacker.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Tries the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock. Big punch finds its mark.
And into the side headlock.
Oh! Just launched. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Mounted palm strikes. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
they go.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, mounting it down. Just hammered away with the rights.
Elbows right to the forehead. One after another. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Gut-wrench suplex. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Can he overcome this? Around the waist.
Power. Spine buster. He's looking fairly drained.
At this point in the match, you have to expect to be run down.
Right to the back of the neck. What a blow.
Good night.
Up into a power slam. Standing over their opponent and just driving their forearm right into their jaw.
Oh, get ready. He's waiting for the perfect time.
First the knee to the gut, and then setting them up. Little pump handle action, and a power slam.
That could be curtains for Tony.
2. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't
Bleeding
acting
off.
in all of this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are
I'm
all
dead.
from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
They beating the shit out of Ray.
Nikita Lyons with a chair.
Fucking crying.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets
Damn.
nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions.
What the?
Bayley and KO?
That's
Are you
crazy.
serious?
What are we witnessing?
Bailey got the
If you
mic.
couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Nikita
Members
lined
of
up
the
the
board,
chicken.
do we have your attention?
We will
Fucking
not
crying.
stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.
You nothing like no MMA fighter. Man,
Hey, it's been a minute.
I know. Thanks for coming here on short notice.
No problem, but are you sure you want me to help you with this? I know I've dabbled in wrestling before, but I've been focusing on MMA the past few years. Just seems kind of, I don't know, desperate.
Isn't fight?
I thought they were more for exchanging birthday cards and the occasional random text. But maybe we could branch out.
Not to mention the fact Mutiny keeps adding top names. So I can't really trust many people in WWE right now.
So you're saying I was your only option? I see how it is.
Best and only option. So what do you think? Will you do it?
You know I'm ride or die with you. Let's do it.
Great. I've arranged for you to have a warm-up match here today before we tackle NXT together.
That's great.
I know you're used to knockout and submission rules in MMA, but today's pinfall only, to get used to wrestling again.
Go for the 3 count. Got it. I'm gonna go get changed.
We are going to kick some Mutiny ass.
Haven't changed a bit.
That's crazy. And fucking crying.
All right. Show Sammy why you're the only person on Earth I'd bring in here to watch my back. Show me some aerial offense.
I'm gonna have to really edit her.
You can taunt your opponent here. It's actually encouraged. Remember your training. You've got this. Watch out for counters. Stay aggressive, but don't get careless. Stay calm and control the pace.
1, 2, ring the bell.
I gotta change her moveset. I gotta change her fit. I gotta change what she look like. What the fuck?
So, this is how #1 draft picks live, huh?
That's why they want you to pick two
The
people.
two of us is
That's
nice, but more importantly, it's private. We need this space to talk
to make a
strategy,
female
since
character.
who knows who might be listening backstage and feeding information to NXT.
Good point. What about the GMs, though? Can we at least trust them? Adam Pearce was messaging me the other day.
Yeah, Pierce and Aldis are vetted, and they've given us full authority to counter the NXT mutiny movement. CM Punk will be helping us too once he's healthy, but for now, it's just us, so we need to figure out our first move.
Whenever I was in a tough situation like this fighting in MMA, I learned the best path forward is to focus on doing what I do best. Which, in my case, is being... bold and brash.
Well, since you just basically dropped everything to come in here and help me, it's only fair you take the lead on this. What do you think we should do?
We need to hit them harder than they hit us. Punch them right in the mouth so they know who they're messing with. They showed up here and caused chaos? Okay. We go to NXT and do the same thing, but worse.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Let's do it.
She put her finger in the ground. What the fuck?
You ready?
We're gonna punch them right in the mouth.
Let's do this. What the hell?
Well, hello there. Have a good flight down. We were expecting you.
We were not expecting you.
For the uninitiated here, I'm Troy Simkin, former WWE producer, now NXT Mutiny's top producer. We knew you'd be coming and we outsmarted you. NXT is clearly not broadcasting here tonight, and instead has moved to a secret, undisclosed location.
You've gotta be kidding me.
I'm afraid not. Man, you should see the looks on your faces.
Can I strangle him? I want to strangle him.
I'm just the messenger.
Well, we came all the way here. We're not gonna leave empty-handed.
I think I see where this is going.
Yeah. We're taking Troy with us. He clearly knows more than he's letting on, and we can use him as a bargaining chip.
You're calling the shots.
This really isn't necessary. I'm just a producer. I'm clueless.
We know. You're coming with us.
Please be gentle.
NXT Mutiny. You one-upped us. Well played moving the location of your show. But if you think you outsmarted us, think again. See, I've brought in someone to help even the sides, and she had a brilliant idea.
That's right. We have borrowed your top producer, Troy Simpkin. Say hello, Troy.
Hello? Help, please?
Alright, that's enough. So, NXT Mutiny. If you want Troy back, show up to Raw and fight us. I have my debut match later tonight, and your buddy Troy will be out there at ringside.
And unlike you, we're not going to run and hide.
I gotta play with her in a match, another match. Oh my god.
Please show up.
Oh, buddy. I'm about to just give her random ass movesets. I'm not even gonna lie. What the? That's just so weak.
Here she is, making her WWE.
Making me play with this girl again. I wish I could skip this match.
I had heard that. This new addition to the WWE roster has a take no prisoners mentality, but she seems to be bending her own rules here tonight.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton. Now, former WWE producer Troy Simpkin may not be well-liked, but he's the bait they're using to draw mute.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
My goodness, look at how tight the submission's.
And now, just pick the leg. And she had Zelina's number there. Ooh. And I can assure you that wasn't part of Zelina's usual cold and calculating strategy.
Evasive maneuvering there. Deep arm drag. And she anticipated what was coming. Oh! The kick lands. Boom! Stiff kick. Quick sidestep by Zelina. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Downward spiral. Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes.
Is that enough to take out Zelina Vega?
And the cover.
Fucking crying.
Finally over.
Here is your winner,
What a debut. She not only showed off the fearless, relentless approach we'd heard about, but also secured a huge win in her first match here at WWE.
And right in front
Nothing
of
happened?
NXT's own Troy Simpkin. You have to wonder what Mutiny's next move will be to...
That. What the fuck? Why have I played with the woman?
I can't believe my plan didn't
I
work.
picked the man.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
Nah, bro.
We need to
You
find
good.
something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Brother, why am I playing with this? I want to play with Strongman.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so, do you think Mutiny would hold that against me?
Power bomb. A power bomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. Shaped off the top rope and just driving the knees into the kidney.
Over and over again.
These superstars are ready to take this fight wherever it wants to go, even right into the announcer's area.
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch.
He can't seem to...
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny. We've known each other since we were kids.
I know all about you. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral in this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
We understand your stance, but we don't have to agree with it. We're going to do everything we can to stop Mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if Mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
I'm fucking crying.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and JC Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple times, and you can bet they're itching to reclaim their stolen belts tonight.
Yeah, but those defenses were practically gift-wrapped with hand-picked opponents in favorable locations. Tonight, they face a real challenge.
We will see. These two new allies have a history, but the big question is, can they gel in an official match and walk away with some hardware? The champion's intentions are clear after that massive powerbomb.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And King had no reflexes.
Oh, shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
And easily kicks out of the count.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Counters to gain the advantage. Exploder suplex.
Coming in off the tag.
Here comes her partner. Tag made.
Good back.
Off the rope. And he makes the tag.
Watch out, coming in hot. Big clothesline.
Locking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped
Fucking
up in
crying.
this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eyes
Fuck out of
okay.
here.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We
Fucking
officially have
fine.
new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the
I'm
sister
dead.
the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard.
That's pretty
is a
dope.
shot
I'm not
across
even gonna lie to
NXT's
you.
bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back,
Oh, I
Punk.
gotta change how
Looks
she
like I
look
missed
and
out on all the
everything.
fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done.
I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it?
Yeah, it is convenient. I can't believe he's still staying neutral. Makes you wonder if there's something else going on there.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk?
I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
I'm still gonna have to play as her. I should have got her out the way. Alright. Don't go to the island. Oh, I'm about to whoop his ass. He ain't no runner. Don't run. That's all I ask. And he left. Man's left. Crazy. Well, easy win.
Locked inside this massive structure, these superstars have no choice but to battle it out in what promises to be another brutal Hell in a Cell match.
And I get to rank up on my bash points.
No one coming to help. It's
I'm about to get a chair.
and the only way out is to win. We'll see which of these superstars is up
Thank
to
you
the
for the
task.
easy dub.
Sharp punch. Snap headbutt. Oof. Oh, clothesline. Just deadlifting right there. The power. Slam. That just knocked him a bit off balance.
No one is fully prepared for Hell in a Cell. He better brace for more.
And a slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Ooh. Here we go. Time to work out some aggression. Ooh.
Neither competitor is backing down. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what. Ooh.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Quick strike to the lower body.
I'm still stunned. It's crazy.
He pulls off the reversal. Great thinking that time.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
About
And it's getting
25
downright
shirts
nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. Chair in hand, bad intentions in mind.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Back into the ring now.
Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
And you never want to count a competitor seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. He's quick to get out of the way there.
Wow.
Speed tackle.
The fact that he almost landed on a garbage can, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm doing it this time.
Hoisted up high here. Bullseye with the drop kick. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Back into the ring here. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Just
whipped into the table.
I can't begin to...
This is getting out of control.
You gotta be kidding me.
The table.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. He's able to reverse it.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Unloading with an uppercut.
Boom, right in the button. And now he sees control for the moment.
Yeah, this is what he came to do.
Boom, what impact. He saw that coming.
That's crazy.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal. Ooh. Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Now he just looks defenseless with every attack.
I know he didn't think he'd be in this position tonight.
Bang!
Set up for a second time.
Oh, spear through the cell.
This match has actually taken the cell to its breaking point. What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell. It looks like he's going to press his luck, climbing up the cell wall.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Maybe the Death Valley Driver.
That's crazy. No, he quit before the match even started. So I didn't leveling up my badge, fighting him.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. He's making his way up this hellish structure.
There is absolutely no room for error here.
Yeah, one slip and we'll see the paramedics real soon.
And now he looks like he's miles high on top of the cell.
What would possess him to take this route? Oh, speed tackle. Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical.
Through the cell! He went through the damn cell!
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him.
Here you go, Cole. That is how you put away your opponent.
Makes the cover.
Gets the win, and he survives Hell in a Cell.
here is your winner.
Grabbing the win in this one is a serious accomplishment.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
Rank 3 now. Go. Bronze 3. What?
You keep knocking me down, and I'll put you back up.
Hmm?
I was watching a Ratchet King video.
Mm-hmm.
He said
Look at that.
He said Tuesday 22, and the date was 23.
You talking about one of my videos?
Mine.
Oh. Noonie. You confused the hell out of me. I'm like, what are you talking about? I got 250 VC for ranking up. So now I'm at 1953 on top of that, on top of the 175 I just got for beating dude.
It will be you and Jeremy and somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
You put two tables out the ring, and I walk back down the rep after I knock you down and turn you, and you said something about tables, and I throw your table down.
Oh. Well, I remember that. I don't remember that. Win a match without using my finisher? Damn. I gotta win 14 more. I gotta win 14 matches without using my finisher. Damn. Yeah. I can use the blue one. But I gotta win 14 matches without using my finisher. No, that's one of my badge challenges. Alright, bro. Alright, bro. Yeah. No, Shinobi Striker Shinobi Striker don't have a PS5 version. I wish they did. They need to make one. Xenoverse 2 got one though. Open them blinds up a little bit. And crack that window just a little bit. That's fine. Crack the window. That one. No. Damn, you cracked it a lot, don't you? I said a little bit. But I breathed all the way from over here. Oh, he declined it. Trash. Yeah. Yeah. What's up, killer? You go to work?